Yeah, we've even seen our share of some of the snowfall. Here's a look at Rotone Pass, where things are rather difficult as far as travel goes across the northeastern corner of the state. We have the roads that looks at least somewhat clear, but one of those silent things that's out there that's really difficult to see is the black ice that's on the roadways. So if you're anywhere in the eastern part of the state, that's something that you really need to take caution with, because it is definitely cold enough for any of that moisture on the roadways to freeze over and cause some of those slick roads. Meanwhile, over the northern mountains, Taos Ski Valley reporting about a foot of new snow through the overnight hours last night, in areas like Red River picking up about 6 inches or so. And this is just the start, because we have piece number 2 of this storm, and this is actually the bigger piece, which is going to be coming in through the upcoming weekend. We have winter storm watches in effect for a good portion of the central part of the state up into the Four Corners. That does include the Albuquerque metro area through Sunday night. Winter storm warnings through Monday morning across the northeast into northern mountains and southern Colorado as well. And it is much colder now that that front has passed through the state. You can see by the camera that the wind is really shaking things up a bit. Winds gusting up to 46 miles per hour. Temperature only 30 degrees right now, and it's even colder out to the east, where we're only at 23 in Las Vegas, 28 in Tucumcari, 23 in Clovis, 27 in Roswell, 29 in Carlsbad. Temperatures across the southeast a good 35 to 45 degrees cooler than we were this time yesterday. So all the cold air is in place. You put the wind on top of it, and it feels even colder than that, feeling more like 7 degrees right now in Clovis, 17 in Tucumcari, and with that brisk wind through the Albuquerque metro area, it feels more like 14 degrees right now and 15 in Santa Fe. So we are definitely dealing with some much colder air and some very blustery conditions out there. Winds right now, again, gusting up to 46 miles per hour in the Albuquerque metro area, 33 in TRC, 28 in Grants and Silver City, and we'll continue to deal with these canyon winds in the metro through at least the next 24 hours or so. It's beyond that things could start to get interesting in the city as those winds start to die down Sunday morning. Right now, things starting to quiet down a little bit, and we're kind of in between pieces right now. The cold front has crossed the state, so we are starting to see things wind down a bit from that, although we are still seeing a little bit of shower activity in the northern portion of the state. Piece number 2 is well on its way and bringing widespread rainfall across Arizona right now. And as that rainfall enters in that cold air across New Mexico, a lot of this is going to change over to snow as it arrives late tomorrow and into Sunday. And with that cold front crossing through, with that cold air in place and the wind around, the wind is actually going to help keep precip from actually developing over the Albuquerque city area. But as those winds start to come down early on Sunday, we may get a little bit of shower activity going even here before the storm departs. Right now, we'll see spotty shower activity through the rest of the day and into tomorrow morning. But as we move into the latter part of the day tomorrow, that storm will start to move in. You can see the precip filling in quite a bit. We'll have mixed precip across the southern tier of the state. For the northern 2/3, more snowfall than anything else. You'll notice that we do have that wind keeping the precip from developing over the Albuquerque metro area for the most part. But if we can keep some of this precip around through Sunday morning as those winds start to come down during the day on Sunday, we may even get a couple of showers going here in the form of snow in the Albuquerque metro area before everything's said and done. Southern Colorado, we continue with showers and the cool temperatures through the weekend, and eventually the storm pulls out by early Monday. Over the northwest, mostly cloudy skies, icy mix for today, and we'll continue with the showers through Saturday and Sunday before things start to clear out into next week. Over the southwest, mostly cloudy skies. We continue to deal with some showers on and off today. More showers through Saturday and Sunday with temperatures staying in the low 40s. Over the southeast, we'll continue with winter mix and gusty winds throughout the afternoon. Very cold this afternoon, and those cold temperatures hold through the weekend with showers. Over the northeast, frigid temperatures, and we continue with the showers through the weekend and into early Monday before things clear out next week. Over the northern mountains, snow heavy at times, especially over the weekend. As that second piece of the storm system comes through, we could be looking at another foot of snow for some of the northern mountain locations. East mountains will see some snow as well with this system coming through. Highs today in the low 30s. In the metro, we'll top out in the mid to upper 30s with wintry mix possible, but the winds really keeping things quiet in the metro through a good portion of the day tomorrow. And then early Sunday, if we're going to see any snow in the metro, that's going to be the time Sunday morning before things eventually wrap up into the beginning of next week.
Okay, thanks, John.